What is going on YouTube? Hannah back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are looking at Shiba Inu, Floki, as well as Dogecoin. Last we left off, you can see Floki and some of these other cryptocurrencies were literally hanging on by a thread with their top support levels right here. This was the price floor we needed to stay above in case we wanted to see a reversal out of it. Unfortunately, you guys can clearly see that we've decided to break below these supports, which is basically signaling to me that we're going to continue to correct lower until proven otherwise. Shiba Inu is also doing the same thing. I'm going to start to develop and look for other patterns that might be developing more so on 4-hour or maybe even hourly charts that might give us a sign as to which direction we see these markets moving to in the near future. Dogecoin as well is once again still within its falling wedge fractal here, pretty much bottomed out on oversold. It's only a matter of time before we see some sort of volume or liquidity come back into these markets and swing us back to the upside here. But I do want to go in depth about this, as it's not just Doge and these other cryptos that are getting impacted. It's the entire crypto market as a whole. So guys, if you've invested in any of these cryptocurrencies, definitely stick around and watch the video to the end, as it's going to be quite important to decide which direction crypto is going to be moving to. Otherwise, guys, today's video is brought to you by Crypto Rhinos. As you guys can see here, it's a new NFT platform coming to market that actually sells it as collectible cards. Easy play and easy farm. Welcome to Crypto Rhinos. Take part in new NFT card games. Very, very, very cool. More information about Crypto Rhinos will be at the end of today's video, so definitely stay tuned for that. Otherwise, I did link them down in the description below if you'd like to check them out earlier. But with that being said, guys, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's jump into today's episode. So guys, as you can see, most of the market is starting to consolidate right now, but overall, crypto really hasn't been doing too well. We've seen a lot of liquidity leave the markets overall. Current coin market cap has dropped significantly too. We were at one point retesting close to $3 trillion here in the market, and $75 billion has literally, or $750 billion has literally left the market in a blink of an eye here. And you can see overall, their cryptocurrencies pretty much in the past week down quite substantially. Maybe not Bitcoin, but cryptocurrencies like Solana are down. We have Avalanche down 10%, Shiba is down, and this continues to carry itself and will probably continue until we see some sort of general direction break. So far, the start of December has not been too hot on these cryptocurrencies. Now, if you guys watched my earlier video, I did discuss how XRP is looking to fulfill its bottom support here. And I'm hoping that next week things start to change, and I'm hoping that we should see XRP break through its falling wedge pattern here, and we start to see an incline moving up to complete the rest of December starting next week into, the end of January, where we see prices move back to the upside here, slowly but steadily moving to the upside. Now, I'm a fairly strong believer that this is going to happen with the major cryptos like XRP, Ethereum, and Bitcoin, as they are all rappelling off from their bottom supports here and starting to head up higher. We just need to break this falling wedge pattern, and then we'll start to see the run to the upside. So how does this affect cryptocurrencies like Doge and Shiba Inu as well as Floki? Well, Dogecoin and Shiba are pretty much trading in the top, I'd say, 15 cryptocurrencies. You can see Doge is number 11 and Shiba is number 13. So there's a lot of volume in here. So when we see major cryptos like XRP, Ethereum, and Bitcoin move, volume will also move within these cryptos. And Floki, which follows Shiba Inu to a T, also is a representative of that. So when we see SHIB move, Floki will also see volume move into that as well. Now, moving forward, you guys can see that we have been in a falling wedge pattern for quite some time. You can see this pattern ends right about December 15th for Doge here, which is very similar to these other cryptos. The end of this falling wedge is also December 15th to 16th, and Ethereum ends about December 15th as well. So they're all on track in regards to Dogecoin and how this is playing out here. Now, although we are still creating these lower highs, we have to basically break through this downtrend right here for us to see any sort of, buying opportunity into this market. Yes, you can continue to short it. Yes, we are oversold. They're all big signals that the market should be at the bottom and that we should be able to see volume swing back into it. But I wouldn't touch any of these cryptocurrencies unless we see a clear confirmation of a break above this downtrend here. Once we can confirm breaking above this resistance level, that's when I plan on buying in on Bityard. As you guys can see, Bityard offers Dogecoin as well as Shiba Inu here, which is a great opportunity to leverage this crypto when using minimal amounts of money to leverage it even more and create a bigger profit. Obviously, there is more risk involved, and that's why I like to start off with their demo account just to get familiar with it. Then you can obviously switch to a live account account. They're also giving away free cryptocurrency with their mystery box right here. So definitely make sure to sign up to Bityard in the description down below so you can stay up to date with my videos and just be on the same page as I am. So really what we're waiting for right now is completion of this falling wedge pattern. We need to get farther away to retest this top resistance here. We're currently retesting support levels. We're going to need to consolidate up until like the 15th or 16th to retest this top resistance here. Once this downtrend is officially broken like this, you know, we'll see daily candles confirm. Once we close like over here, that's a confirmation of a breach in resistance, and it should easily swing us back up to this moving average here. So price target for Dogecoin is about 24 to 25 cents. Once confirming closing above here, it should be a swing back to the upside here into the beginning, if not mid-January, where we'll see prices probably closer to 25 cents. But nothing is going to happen until we can confirm breaking through this downtrend that has been on us for literally over a month now. Floki Inu as well is also in a downtrend here. You guys can see, I want to find another pattern here, maybe on the 4-hour charts, some sort of, you know, falling wedge pattern or something with resistance here. Maybe the hourly will show us a better sign here. There is some sort of downtrend that is forming here. It's kind of difficult to place here, but you can see for the most part, this is kind of the trend that's starting to form here. Whether how accurate it is up for debate. But you can see, jumping to the daily here, what it is that we're dealing with. There is sort of some slope here. You can see how we do have wicks right now above it, and we do have solid candles below it. This is pretty much some sort of downtrend that I'm starting to see form and take shape on Floki here. So that's pretty much the pattern that we're working with. Is once again another falling wedge that took place early December, and as you guys can see, it's been a continued pattern to the downside here until we form some sort of direction. So my eyes and my investment strategies aren't going to be for Floki. They're probably not going to be for Shiba Inu as well. Doge seems to be the best one that shows signs similar to the other cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP in regards to when the next break could be. You can also see it's literally just been consolidation and rejection ever since probably early or December 4th. So it's been maybe about a week now of consolidation where we've pretty much just been trading sideways inside our moving averages here, which isn't a good thing. So we're probably going to expect to see bigger drops to the downside here. I'm expecting a pull all the way back down on Shiba Inu back to bottom support where the original breakout actually happened here. And it's pretty bearish. You can, you know, make a short opportunity on Bityard for Shiba Inu right here, but otherwise it's a waiting game. I'm sorry there's no great evidence in regards to another break, but pretty much all the cryptocurrencies have literally just been consolidating for days now, if not breaking bearish. So we have to wait for this pattern to be broken before we can even consider buying back into these coins. Otherwise, guys, I do want to update you guys more about RHINO.GAMES with you. I want to give a huge shout out to RHINO.GAMES for sponsoring today's episode. As with all crypto projects, please do your own research and never invest anything you can't afford to lose. So guys, Crypto Rhinos is a competitive card game inspired by the best fantasy worlds and existing card games based on them. Now in Rhinos, players compete in 1v1 battles between their 2 players or a player and an AI opponent. Now players are required to create card decks of 20 cards in order to compete in a Rhinos arena, and a total so far of 1 billion Rhino tokens will be minted on the BSC, and that will be their native token. So guys, Rhino will initially be acquired through a token sale with NFT playing cards aimed at bringing partners and supporters into the crypto Rhino community as a fair launch. And keep in mind, there will be no investment funds and no IDO, so that means only card selling events planned, like the current Phase 2 adventure drop, will be allowed. Now the NFT card will be combined with 10,000 Rhino tokens, which will be automatically used in your rating in Rhinoverse. Now the remainder of the Rhino tokens will be managed by the Rhino Community Foundation and according to the intended use of the tokens. Now guys, all the private sale rounds and foundation managed tokens have vesting schedules to provide a balance between enabling liquidity without flooding the market with the Rhino token while the utility builds in the network. Now guys, tokens will gradually be unlocked and it will be 24 months before it will be in circulating supply. And additional funds will be raised through the release of the limited Rhino playing NFT cards, and these cards are available for a limited time during the airdrop. Also guys, in the adventure packs, users can win Epic Rhinos, which has 100,000 Rhinos tokens inside, and cards will be immediately added to your deck. Now guys, during the card drop event, every $10 card will drop to your deck, and you'll also receive $5 in Rhino tokens. Now all purchases purchases also are automatically used through PancakeSwap when purchasing rhinos for $5, and it's also the easiest way to become a king of the Rhinoverse. Now, this is the first BSC-based DEX project to merge on NFTs, gaming, as well as PvP fighting options with yield farming features. So guys, the second phase of the NFT drop is available, and new classes drop, including the Epic Demon Mage drop. Now remember, pick your deck and bet on winning rhinos for major Rhinoverse battles to earn tokens and to win the victory NFTs. Obviously, these cards can be sold on secondary markets, and they expect to sell at about 10x higher on the NFT marketplaces. At least that's what the Rhino project thinks. So guys, don't miss out on this exclusive opportunity, and check the links in the description where you can join the pre-sale. Otherwise, huge shout out to RHINO.GAMES for sponsoring today's episode. As always, make sure to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.